What's up, guys? I gotta make this quick because my son's coming over to meet me in the parking lot anytime now. Probably any second now. But anyways, so I gotta admit something. I screwed up. I had to figure it out exactly what the screw up was, but I think I might have just put an extra number on a merchant fulfilled item that I have to cancel now, which sucks for the statistics, honestly, because I haven't had to cancel anything before. So, and I know that there's requirements and to be ungated in a lot of products to sell for Q4 of this year, which starts in November. So, and I have it up until, I looked it up today, it was October 14th, which is a really weird date, but regardless. So, I know I have up until then, and I gotta say that most of the items that I'm going to be putting on there to sell merchant fulfilled, they're going to be going super cheap because I just want them to go, and I know I might be losing a couple of cents on them. I mean, I honestly will think probably, I don't know, I think I'm going to at least make something, at least make $1 profit or $2 profit, but I'm okay with that because I just need them to sell. Because I haven't done any merchant fulfilled, and like I said, now that I have to cancel one, I'm down to 9. But wait a minute, I just got a text selling another one, so I got to send out 3 tomorrow. It was supposed to be 3 already, but you know, stuff happens. I can't help it. But regardless, I just want to thank everyone for watching. If I don't have a long video today, I apologize. Damn, that's loud. Anyways, there is one other thing. I am waiting. I wanted to tell you this because I have about $900 in the bank right now to purchase items. I've blown through a lot of money in the past. I honestly will say, I had to roll up my window because they're loud. So I think in the past 4 months, I've had a little bit more money, of course. I haven't really been selling that much stuff on eBay, even though I've been trying to. It's just, it is what it is. I'm not getting the high ticket items or the items that people want to buy, like clothing and stuff like that. So not a big deal for me, but it's not like I haven't stopped. Not like I have stopped. Yeah, not like I have stopped selling things or posting things on my eBay store, but I don't know, I want to say at least 30 items I have ready to post. I don't have any other items to post, maybe 1 or 2, but that's something I gotta look for, and it's maybe a yes or no. But anyways, regardless, I'm gonna get it done, but I'm not really too worried about eBay, honestly. Amazon is pretty much a foregone conclusion that it is a great marketplace, because you know when something sells, it has a sales velocity number, meaning their bestseller rating, and you know that kind of dictates how many times a certain item is sold monthly. And I already get some of that information, but I only seen maybe one other person actually post how many times items actually sell per category. And I know it's probably a little off by now, but I'm not worried about it because what the guy did, he posted different BSR numbers on each category, and I kind of go by the highest number that there is, because I know it sells the slowest, so I'll use that as I use that as a limit that I need to stick at, so that way I know when I'm looking for stuff, if I need to go back to it, I kind of know what numbers I need to stick underneath. When it comes to like different subcategories, I don't know what those are in, and that I probably have to get more information on. I haven't found anyone that has a list of like a whole bunch of subcategories. I know I can go look and all that stuff, but it doesn't help me statistically. I have to actually see it. I have to know what those numbers are. in order for me to know how they sell. But yeah, it is what it is. But I'm still making money. I'm still pushing along, guys. This is so easy. I swear, guys, if you, I've been trying to talk, some of my coworkers into doing it, but they just don't believe me. And I get it. I get that they don't believe me because they can't think that it is that easy. Yeah, it might take a little bit of technical skills and reading and research and stuff like that, and I get it. But I would honestly help these guys for free because I know they have way more money than I do. I know they do because, heck, one of them I know of, like, already gets paid twice as much as I do per month. Like, it's just what it is. And that's cool and all, but, I know that he doesn't want to do what he's doing here. And, that's the whole key. And the other person also does the same thing. But I know that they don't want to work, where they're working. And it's fine, totally fine. And I don't think a lot of people are happy with regular jobs. They want to be able to do things that they love, but they can't. And that makes sense because you're a lot of times just pushed into what you're doing because it's what came to your world, actually. So it's like if you don't have the education and you live in an area, because this is like so many different ways you can go with it, but if you got an education and you live in this area and there's no jobs available, like you're not, it's very hard to get a job unless you move. So like then you got to uproot yourself, start all over and get a regular job again, because you can't just get a job. You could, it is a thing. You could work at whatever job you have now and wait till you get that one and then leave. It's possible. You can do that too. If you don't have the education though, you're pushed into a world that you have to work really hard, and it's every day. Even on your days off, it is every day. I say that because you got to think about your actions and the things that you do on your weekends, because that may or may not affect your Monday and throughout the week. You never know. Shit happens. It really does. It's like a thing. Like my car could break down tomorrow. I could lose my job. My kid could get hurt and I'd have to leave work, and I have to, use some of my paid time off, and then I won't get that for other emergencies or anything else. Like, stuff happens all the time. You can't dictate things, and you can't make things go the way that you want to all the time. So I just say, why not give it a chance? That's all I ask. And you don't have to like blame me or say that it's not working and blah, blah, blah. You're right. Like, it might not work. And for the longest time, it was just what I chose to sell was the issue for me. Like, that's why when I found Amazon, I was like, this is a different beast, because it will sell if you find products that are at a certain mark. And that's really all it is. When it has that rank, that BSR, and like the top range that it can go to, so that way it'll sell in a certain period of time and how many it might sell per month. Like, if you go that route and stay underneath that threshold, then you literally will make money. Like, it's really easy. Now, of course, there's a lot of obstacles. You have sellers that want to try to undercut you and try to get the lowest common number they can get to without them losing money, and that's a thing. But that doesn't mean you stop sending in items. Like, you send in high ticket items at first, right? Then you can slowly back off a little bit and then come back to it whenever you find it, whenever it's available. But that allows you to keep sending and receiving money. Basically, it really is easy. If you guys do need more information on that, you can look it up on YouTube, Google, ask me questions, whatever you want to do. But I'm going to get going here because I'm going to get ready for work. And I guess he hasn't shown up yet, or maybe he doesn't know where I'm parked at. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching, guys. I'll talk to y'all later. Have a perfect weekday and work week. Peace out, guys.